Hello, my name's Lisa, and today I was actually going to talk about a few different things. So, my day started out kind of busy. My son wanted to go turn in his 35mm film downtown in Orlando. So we found a place that actually, still does that in-house, which is somewhat hard to find nowadays. But anyway, so we went down there and then just thought, well, we'll figure out what we feel like doing from there. Dropped off our film, and then right across the street from there was this place. It's called Matcha Cafe Maiko or Mako, I'm not sure which. We went there just kind of on a whim because it looked so cute from the outside. It was one of the best experiences I have had in Orlando yet. So highly recommend it if you get there or like you're in the downtown area. I'm going to put a picture of what not sure which side, of what we ordered, but we shared it. It was so delicious. If you like matcha, highly recommend. So basically they carry ceremonial grade matcha that's from Kyoto, Japan, and that's what they use in all of their menu items that have matcha in it. So we ordered the Uji Kintaki or Kintoki, and it's a shaved ice with matcha syrup, adzuki red beans, mochi balls, Japanese chestnut, matcha soft serve, and it was outstanding. It was very light on the sweetness, which I love. I try to not do too many carbs. So, just the combination of the flavors was really unexpected and delicious. And the soft serve, the matcha soft serve was outstanding. Riley also ordered some taiyaki. Those are the little fish-shaped, it's like a very thin crust on them. These are actually the best ones I've had. We've had them at Disney Springs before at one of the stands there, and this place just blew them away. They were outstanding. And we got cheese inside one, custard inside one. Definitely the cheese was our favorite. It just had like this thin layer, kind of a cheddar type looking and flavor. But the combination was, again, just outstanding. So we absolutely just love that place. So then we went to Total Wine, and my favorite winery in Florida by far is Florida Orange Groves. So Epcot does carry various wines from them at certain festivals around the year, and that's kind of how I found them the first time. And then once we moved here, we actually drove out to St. Petersburg and went to the winery and had like a full wine tasting, and it was just so much fun. So I was going to just kind of show you and talk about just some of the things and where I get them, the least expensive basically. So Total Wine only carries 2 different flavors, usually year round. Sometimes they'll have the key lime, but I haven't seen them carry the key lime in several months now, maybe even a year. So what I get there is the Class 5 Hurricane. This is one of my favorites. One of the Epcot festivals does carry this, and I'm trying to remember if it was the Flower and Garden or the Festival of the Arts. It was at the Brazil Pavilion. Or the Brazil food stand. They use whole fruit in all of their wines, which is part of the reason I just fell in love with them. So like, just to give you an example, the fruits that they use in this wine alone, the white sangria Hurricane 5, is pineapple, watermelon, passion fruit, key lime, and mango. It is outstanding. If you like sweet wines, I highly recommend them. I like my wines very, very sweet, personally. The other one that they do carry at Total Wine, which is another favorite, and they do also carry it at Epcot, which is where I fell in love with this one, is the sparkling pineapple wine. Again, it's made with real pineapple, very sparkly. They carry this one at the Food and Wine. Right now the Food and Wine's going on. I believe it's the Hawaii food stand that is carrying the pineapple wine right now. But Epcot, they used to have where you could buy the whole bottle at the stand. I heard that they stopped it this year, or with this latest festival, but I haven't confirmed that, so I'm not sure. And they do charge a lot more. Like, for example, I believe I was paying about $30 to $35 for this bottle from Epcot, and it's like $33-ish through Florida Orange Groves directly. But Total Wine carries it for $22.99. So this one I also get at Total Wine. The Class 5 Sangria, the white Sangria, is $17.99 at Total Wine. So as far as the sparkling pineapple, this one is just outstanding as well. That pineapple flavor is very strong, very bubbly. It's just an absolute beautiful wine, and really just, you know, has all kinds of Florida vibes, or even Hawaiian when you're drinking it. So love that one as well. The other one that is also at Epcot, I believe this one was at the Festival of the Arts, if I remember correctly, and that was the honey wine. Wait a minute, no, it was the Flower and Garden, because they have a honey stand during that festival. So the honey wine, the honey flavor comes through so strong. It's just another just beautiful wine. It also has like almost an orange blossomy smell, you know, in the flavor. I know that probably doesn't make sense, but it's just a delicious wine. This one I do have to get through Florida Orange Groves directly because Total Wine doesn't carry it, and at the Epcot Festival when they were selling it, it was also significantly high. So then on the way home, it was raining like crazy. Actually, wait, so then we went to Ikea's. My son wanted to get something to eat there and get some stuff to go, and a new desk for his room and a chair and whatnot. So that was fine. You know, we just walked around and saw the new stuff. I did buy a cat tent tunnel, which actually, technically it's made for little kids, but it was for my cats. So I'm going to insert a video here of them. They have not left the tent since I set it up. I put some of their toys in it, and they've just already taken it over. So I think it's hysterical. So got them a cat tent. And then on the way home, there was so much traffic and so much rain. It took us an hour and 45 minutes due to rain and multiple accidents on the way home to get what usually takes us maybe 30-35 minutes. So it was a very long ride home, but got to spend it with Riley and had a lot of fun just talking and whatnot with him. And yeah, that's pretty much it. That has been my day. So just kind of sharing some interesting off the wall stuff today. Hope you all have a great night.